Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I thought, what did I think? I didn't think. I hope you'll subscribe and stay and become part of my jewels collective. What is it? Everybody said my gems. Become a gem. I'm getting fed up going through BitChute because I can't find anything that will play. And I had an idea. I thought, oh, let's go back and do an old video of Lisa's so we can see how different she is now to when she first started. So this one jumped out for some reason. It's called The Best Thing I Ever Did 2010. And I thought, oh, I wonder what that's about. Shared December the 30th, 2010. So shall we jump in? Oh, hang on. We're still on the same bingo card. I doubt she'll say any of these now, will she? Because it's old. We'll see. I should have. If you haven't seen it or watched it, she won't say that. Eyeshadow video will. For us, you. Sunglasses combo. Favourite. Doctor. Hair. I'll put it down there. Bombshell. Hey Chanel. Practical. Rumple Bumple. That's a new thing, isn't it? Moto jacket. Trendy. On trend. Dimension. I placed an order, Sex and the City, Victoria Beckham, Carnivore, Faux Fur and So Wearable. Right, let's see if we get any of them from an old video. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it, if we got a full house on an old video. Anyway, shall we jump in?
Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to do, it's going to be like a type of favorites video, but this is something that
A favourites video. It's called The Best Thing I Ever Did. What's that got to do with favourites? Anyone else lost?
kind of thought of as I was, I think, just in my car one day. I remember looking in the mirror and I thought to myself, best thing I ever did was, and I've thought that several times with different things that I have changed in either my makeup or skin or any of my routine this year, clothes, everything.
Best thing I ever did. Makeup, skin and clothes. Not got married, not moved house, not had children, not my makeup. Well, why I'm surprised, I don't know why I'm surprised. I should have realised.
So I thought I would entitle this video The Best Thing I Ever Did. And I'm not sure if that's the correct grammar or English or what, but and I'd love to make it a type of tag if anybody else wants to do it, because I think it's neat. I think we could learn from each other. So, but I
Learn from each other. Oh, what big life lessons about what lipstick to use.
do want to make this clear when I say the best thing I ever did. This does not include things like my family, my children, anything like that. It's just for beauty.
Oh, I'm glad she's actually saying that. She wouldn't say that now, but back then she would. See, even a little change like that. I think she looks really pretty here. All fresh-faced and undone. Do you know what I mean? Before the knife got to her.
And stuff like that. So I don't want you to think that I'm putting that over the other things in my life, which I'm sure you wouldn't, but just to get that out
I did actually, but anyway.
by the way. So I do have some notes just because I don't want to forget anything. And I try to just narrow it down to 5 things. And I thought if anybody else wants to do the 5 things that they did different this year, that would be neat for us to learn. But one of the first things, and this is one of the things that I think of all the time when I look in the mirror, and I say the best thing I ever did was quit wearing eye makeup on the lower part of my eyes. And what's neat about being able to analyze my makeup is you can go back to videos that I did, just within the last year, maybe go back to last January or February, where I was trying to do more of a smoky on the bottom like a lot of people can do, and then do smoky in the crease, and it just does not work for me. And I get a lot of sweet compliments and comments saying that I've actually started to look younger the longer I've done videos, and I've had no surgery or anything like that done. It's just
Yeah. Why does she say that though? I've had no surgery done. I wouldn't say that. That wouldn't be the first thing I'd think of. Most people in the UK wouldn't have said that. It's funny, isn't it, how it's sort of automatic in America if you look good to say, "Oh no, I haven't had any work done," because having work done's kind of normal.
It's because I have the advantage of being able to look back at how I looked, a year ago and know that, it didn't look in the mirror. I just think, best thing I ever did was quit trying to wear all that, liner and smoky stuff on the bottom, because I just think with me having under eye, lines, darkness, and all that stuff, it just has, brightened up my look so much. And that kind of goes with the less is more, is what I would say that goes with. Um, so best thing I ever did was quit wearing makeup.
That's the thing she always did back then. She's not as bad now. But the deep swallowing every time she said something, was that nerves, or was she nervous back then? Or was it all an act? Who knows?
The bottom of my thing I always say is, and this is a lot of times when I look in the mirror and I'm getting ready, I say, God, the best thing I ever did was quit trying to draw my eyebrows in. I used to really just get obsessed with them being so much lighter right here, and I try to color them in, and then I'd see just all the girls with the beautiful eyebrows, and it's most of the time it's going to be a girl with really dark hair and dark.
Exactly. I haven't got any eyebrows. I could practically count the eyebrows I have. If they're light, they're light. Leave them be.
Dark eyebrows, and I'm just not going to have that look. I'm not going to have defined eyebrows because that's just not my coloring. So as soon as I started just wearing the brow gel and quit trying to pluck this magnificent shape, I kind of have just let them grow natural. The only plucking I do is maybe, once a week or once every 2 weeks, just whenever I notice I'll have
Once a week. I do mine once a year. If that.
just a stray hair, right in here, and that's all I do. And I think it has, just when I look back at the videos where I was just really coloring my eyebrows in, when I click on those videos, it's hilarious to me because the first thing I notice are my brows, So I've enjoyed not doing that. Another.
Would you really, though, look in the mirror and go, "Oh, the best thing I ever did was to stop doing my eyebrows"? I wouldn't start the sentence with, "The best thing I ever did was." Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, all right, she's done the disclaimer about it doesn't mean she doesn't care about her family and what have you. But she's still saying the best thing I ever did was. I don't think it's that important, Lisa. It just shows how much importance she put on makeup and skincare and clothing.
Other thing that I have just been so grateful and say best thing I ever did was get back into my skincare. And I'm not saying that it has to be Obagi or it has to be the Mia, the Clarisonic Mia or anything like that. I just think I had kind of let it go for a while, and I just kind of figured, I'm getting older. I'm not going to have clear skin. Everybody, I'm going to wear makeup anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. My skin's not going to look like I'm 25 again. But as soon as I, got those peels and got back on my skincare, I could just tell the biggest difference in the clarity of my skin, just the health of it altogether, and it just makes my makeup wear so much better. I'm able to wear just the Laura Mercier, which kind of goes with that, because if I hadn't gotten my skin in such good shape, I don't think the Laura Mercier would be my favorite like it is now. So skincare, that's a thing that I'm just so glad I did this year.
But you did that. You did the peels, you got the skincare, and then you went back out in the sun again and undid all the good that you did.
Now, this is not beauty related, but this is something that all of you girls out there my age or even younger may be able to relate to, because I can remember when I can just remember vividly when I was 27, and approaching 30, thinking, oh, well, I can't wear this anymore, or I can't do that, I'm too old for this. And I turned 40 this year, and it's like a light bulb went off. I thought, life is short, and this is my life, and I'm going to wear whatever I want to. I'm not going to worry about what the person at the post office thinks or what this person and that person thinks.
Ah, but it's gone the other way entirely now, isn't it? With your sequin skirt in the meat department, thinking everybody's looking at you and thinking, wow, isn't she amazing?
And so this year I started wearing, I got my Uggs, which you know I'm just nuts about. I started wearing leggings because before I thought, well, I'm just too old to wear leggings. You know, I kind of fought it off for all the years that they've been popular. This is really my first year I've worn leggings on a regular basis. Skinny jeans, I think last year was, or last season was the first season I ever bought skinny jeans because I just, for some reason, I thought I was too, old or.
So that's what happened. She hit 40 and it was like, badoo, I'm going to wear everything. And it's just increased from there then.
They were too young for me. And I have just so enjoyed wearing my Uggs, wearing my skinny jeans, wearing my leggings. And I think that, you are never too old to do what you want to do. Just do it, try to do it tastefully. I'm certainly not going to wear, leggings with some short top or something.
Shall I clip this bit and play it back to her?
Try to watch it and keep it, appropriate. But I've really enjoyed not having those, crazy ideas to weigh me down and keep me from getting things, because I used to see things and think that would look good on so-and-so, and I would never have bought them for myself, whereas now I'll go ahead and buy them for myself. And this is a silly thing, but I just think this has made such a big difference, along with my brows and everything else in my look, is my blush placement. And you guys...
The best thing I ever did was change my blush placement. There's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
You guys can probably relate that every time you see somebody do a tutorial, they automatically say, put the blush on the apples of the cheeks. So that's what I was doing. And you can look back at some of my older videos and just, as soon as you click on my video, you just see this massive pink or orange or bronzer or whatever on my cheeks. And it took me a long time just playing around with my blush to realize that I think I look better with my blush just a little bit further down. And like right now I'm not wearing any bronzer except for a little bit on my forehead. But my blush placement, I just think that has helped so much this year, and it has made me appreciate all my different blushes that I thought I couldn't wear, like brighter colors or maybe some different shades that maybe wouldn't have looked good right here on my cheeks. But I think it just, and you can see in my face routine and my blush and bronzer, I've got some videos where I like to do it just right on the cheekbone or below, and I just think that works best for me. And again, these are all things that, but you have to look good to yourself. That's what is going to give you that confidence. So these were just a few things. I probably could go on and on. I know I'm so glad I got into the Bare Minerals this year, but I tried not to keep this, this is not about products. This is just about different techniques and different just ideas I had in my head. So I am going to do another video on my favorite products of 2010. And then I will probably do a December favorites too, because I've got some different things that were my favorites this month.
Ooh, I can't wait.
But I just wanted to, this is just something that, I kind of thought of and I thought you might enjoy. And if there's anybody out there that would like to do it, I'd love for you to do it. And you could post a response to this video. Or if you don't do videos, if you just want to leave it in the comments, some different things that you've done this year that have made you just feel better about yourself and that you've enjoyed. So I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day, and I'll let you go. This is the scarf that my mom got me from Marshall's for Christmas. A couple of you have asked. And I just have on a long, like, tunic top that's lavender that I got from American Eagle.
Look, a long top that covers the lady garden. Whatever happened to you wearing them? And a cardi. God. A cardigan, a scarf, and a long top. Where did she go?
These leggings are the ones I got for Christmas from American Eagle. These boots are Nine West, and they're from that, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a heritage collection, whatever was out this year. And the color is mushroom. And it's really a neat color because it goes with just so many different things. And then this is one of the sweaters that I got from New York & Company that I have enjoyed. And then for accessories, I just have on a pair.
She said it back then. I've never understood the enjoyed thing. Like with clothes, you'll say, oh, I think I looked okay in that. Oh, I felt comfortable in that. Oh, it wore... I never in my life have I said, oh, I really enjoyed wearing those jeans.
Pair of my Betsey Johnson earrings. I just want to put something fun on. And I'll probably loosen this up some. But I just love the colors in this. And then I just have on my love ring, no watch. John's still off this week. And
What? No watch because John's still off. What's that got to do with anything?
my fingernails. I was watching Lisa Eldridge in that beautiful tutorial she did with the pink lips. And she had on a color like this. And she had put like a sparkly polish over it. So I did the same thing and it has made this polish so much prettier. Let me go get the polish I used. It's the Chanel Nouvelle Vague. And then I put this over it, and it's the Deborah Lippmann Bring On The Bling. And it has that really neat like iridescent sparkle. And I hope you can see it just brought that nail polish to life. I just love it. I love it so much better than it is on its own. And like I said, I saw that on her video. And that is about it. And I will probably see you, well, I'll definitely see you tomorrow because it'll be Friday. And then maybe this weekend I'll do my other favorites. And I hope you guys have a good Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, no cat picture. Did she not do that back then? That was interesting, wasn't it? She didn't really say any of that, did she? Because it was different. Anywho, if you got this far, I'm going to try and find the vagina leggings picture, because I said I'd put that in a video before and then I never found it and never put it in. But I'm going to make a point of looking for it now and see if I can find it. Anyway, if you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one.